Hi, I'm Christopher Blakeslee. I dealt with health problems for 35 years, from autoimmune diseases and nerve pain. They were chronic for 25 years and utterly severe for 15 years. If you'd like to see my recovery story, please look for the links in the description below. I want to talk to you about the top 5 mistakes that people with chronic illness and chronic pain make. If you recognize yourself in any of these, well, you're in good company because I've committed all of these and many more. I want to give you some strategies for avoiding them or correcting them if you are making them. Medications can be valuable and even life-saving in certain situations, but they suppress symptoms rather than fixing the root causes of dysfunction, and they cause side effects that often lead to more medications and micronutrient deficiencies that can block recovery. I got stuck in that cycle, as so many do, and barely pulled back in time to reverse course. Now I'm completely healthy. So, how'd I do it? I turned to an integrated root cause solving approach from functional medicine and my method. My method uses lifestyle changes, mindset work, neuroscience techniques, and functional medicine when needed. If you'd like to hear more about this approach, see the link in the description below. There are a lot of science-based options that you don't hear about in doctors' offices that can be very helpful. These include neuroscience, deep breathing, extended water fasting, red light therapy, PEMF therapy, and so many more. The potency of lifestyle changes is also largely unknown, yet they make up the majority of my recovery. I write about these subjects on my site and in the book I'm writing with former Mayo Clinic Dr. Jim Lemons. Is the following pattern familiar to you? You hear about a health option like Tai Chi that sounds promising. You try it and it doesn't work. You stop it and try something else promising, like a paleo diet that also doesn't work, so you cross that off your list too. You do this 100 more times and decide nothing can help you. What's usually going on here is that you're a sinking ship with many holes in it, and you're plugging only one hole while bailing out water and wondering why you're still sinking. Sometimes those failed treatment options were exactly what you needed. You just needed to plug all the holes simultaneously from every contributing category in order to stop the sinking. The categories you need to be addressing simultaneously are diet, stress, exercise, sleep and sunshine, environmental toxins and stealthy infections, and reducing to the minimum medications necessary for your conditions. This piecemeal treatment example is why I got stuck for over 15 years and why I think so many people get stuck for their entire lives with chronic illnesses and chronic pain. You need an integrated and personalized approach that sees where all the holes in your boat are and plugs all of them at the same time. This is a mistake that everyone with chronic illnesses and chronic pain makes because we have to learn the difference between an acute injury and a chronic problem. If you go with your automatic reaction to stop walking when you break your leg, that's right. You won't cause more damage and you can get a procedure done to have it set and it'll heal. But if you stop walking because you have chronic nerve pain in your foot, that's wrong, since you'll never move again because it's not healing from more conventional methods, and you'll keep spiraling downward with more pain. Solving this is the million-dollar question whenever it comes to chronic pain and chronic symptoms. When diet, lifestyle, and even functional medicine aren't getting to the root cause of your problem, then neuroscience is your answer. You can get a quick and thorough personal education on this vast subject and how to think, move, and breathe to change your pain and symptoms from my personalized health recovery guide service found at this address. This is a scientific mistake that's unwittingly accepted by many with chronic illnesses and chronic pain, and it really upsets me because in many cases, it convinces people who could have perfectly healthy lives through their own choices to be resigned to having a terrible life that they think they have no control over. And this usually leads to mistake number 1 of relying only on pills to suppress symptoms since there's allegedly no hope of improvement. Genetic diseases are rare, Most chronic illnesses are triggered by diet, lifestyle, and environmental exposures. This has been found to be the case through the relatively new concept of epigenetics, which confirms that gene expressions can be turned on or off by these three factors. Thanks to epigenetics, we know that you have a great deal of control over your health, particularly with chronic illnesses. I'm in complete remission after suffering from conditions I was told that I had inherited, such as interstitial cystitis. Now you have solutions to some common health mistakes or can better avoid falling prey to them. Keep an eye out for more videos from me about common health mistakes and how to avoid them or solve them. If you found this video valuable, please like it and subscribe to my channel.